One of the most perplexing issues is, what do I shop for? Well, I'm here to try to show you how you can actually shop to build your immune system. Now, I'm in New York City. Hi.
Hi.
Can I interrupt you for a moment?
Sure.
What's your name?
Victor.
Vic, I'm Gary.
Gary.
Vic, what do you eat for the immune system?
I don't really think about it. I don't know.
You don't think about it?
I don't think about it.
All right. What do you normally shop for?
I usually go to supermarkets. Lots of meat, chicken, fried food.
Okay. Could you just take a few moments with me, because I think it'd be very instructive for people. I'd like to see what you shop for.
Okay.
And then I would like to shop for you and show you what I'd put in your basket that could help build your immune system. Would you like a stronger immune system?
Yes, I would.
Like to slim down, get
Sure.
strong, feel good?
Yes, I would.
Okay, good. I appreciate this. So we're going to take a moment and we're going to go shopping. Come with us, because it's important you see what should really go in your shopping basket, because that's what's going to go in your body, and that's going to determine how healthy you are. After you, Vic. A lot of people say, okay, Gary, I think I know what not to eat, but what do I eat? I've got a family of 3 or a family of 4, a family of 5. We have to eat. We can't just eat, seaweed. What are we going to eat? And it has to be something that tastes good. Okay. Well, Vic has chosen some foods that he would normally eat. Pizzas, macaroni and cheese, milk, white bread, lots of cookies, some donuts, some spaghetti, some chicken wings here, and some yogurt. Now, he probably thinks, as the average American, that, so what's wrong with this? All right, it's the basic 4 food group. There's a lot wrong with this. Those are the products that clog our arteries. Those are the products that have the hydrogenated fats. Those are the products that will cause arthritis, dementia, fibromyalgia, and any one of 100 other illnesses over a period of time. So here's what we're going to do, Vic. I'm going to show you how to shop, not just for your appetite, but for your health. Here are the super foods for your immune system. Okay. First, right up here, collard greens. Collard greens got all those phytochemicals in the chlorophyll. Remember, the chlorophyll is the blood of the plant, and what heals the plant helps in the healing of our body. That super builds your immune system. And we have carrots. Carrots are rich in the carotenoids and all these carotenes and antioxidants. That's good for our immune system too, and a great liver flush. Lettuce is other than iceberg. All right? This is just a red tip lettuce, but there are over 100 variety of lettuces. Try different types. Get a variety for taste, for texture, and each one has different phytochemicals. Phytochemicals for healing. Here's probably your most single important deep chlorophyll healer. You have parasites, you have candida, you have gastrointestinal problems, you have problems with your liver, you want a liver flush, dandelion greens. Most people think this is just an unavoidable weed in their lawn. Not true. Dandelion greens are one of your most perfect immune boosters because they cleanse and detoxify your system and your liver. A pear a day keeps constipation away. This is your most single important ways of helping your intestine and moving that mass of food through. So pear skins are very, very healing. A lemon. This is, in my opinion, your #1 anti-cancer food. The skin, the seeds, the juice, the flesh, flavonoids, there's over 150 different healing properties in a lemon. Organic, of course. And when you juice this, you're getting limonene and all those natural healing anti-cancer agents, anti-parasite agents. And millions of Americans' immune system is depressed because they have constant exposure to parasites. Just drinking tap water, parasites. Eating in restaurants, parasites. Eating on china that someone hasn't sterilized. When you drink out of a glass in a restaurant, how do you know who was the person drank before you? And how do you know that it's sterilized? Lemons help clean up the mess. We've heard about the apple. Okay. What you didn't know is an apple also has anti-cancer, antiviral, and antibacterial properties in it. Anti-cancer, Brussels sprouts. And let's say you wanted something instead of beef. I have vegetarian, 100% wheat-free, dairy-free, meat-free hot dogs. I also can give you hamburgers, hot dogs, sausages, you name the meat you like, and I can give it to you from a vegetarian source. It tastes like a hot dog, it looks like it, smells like it, feels like it in your mouth, but there's nothing bad in this. This is actually healthy. So you mix in some of this with your brown rice and beans. Vic, here are some additional items I believe should be in everyone's body because it builds the immune system. Tomatoes. For lycopene, cabbage, onions, an onion a day keeps a stroke away. If you wash this under cold water and then you take this, it's going to do an enormous amount of good to lower your cholesterol, lower your blood pressure, kill parasites, kill cancer cells. It's just one of the most perfect foods. Onions, extra virgin cold pressed olive oil, great as a monofat to our body. Sprouts, a powerhouse of nutrients, of enzymes, and there are at least 20 different varieties of sprouts. And of course, one of my favorite of all foods is watermelon. Watermelon cleanses, detoxifies, purifies the blood. It's the great liver flush. If you've had a problem with hepatitis, with alcohol, with drugs, if you've been a sugar addict, if you've been eating a lot of meat, then you need a watermelon flush. 1 glass of watermelon juice 3 times a day with lemon, lime, and grapefruit in it, with vitamin C and aloe vera, terrific for your system. Sweet potatoes and yams. Sweet potatoes and yams are great in their nutritional value. They fill us up. They have complete protein. Cauliflower for cancer, yellow peppers, and broccoli. So these are the things we're not putting in our shopping cart. And yet, Vic, I could have loaded this up 10 times over. This is just a sampling. What I've given you is a sampling of what we should be having on a regular basis. So when you go next time to the supermarket, remember, you are what you eat. So if you eat something that's alive, that is vital, that is rich in nutrients, it's only going to help enhance your own vitality, build your immune system, prevent disease, and start the process of reversing where you have it. It's not difficult, and it starts right here in the shopping cart. Hi.
Hi,
What's your name?
I'm Larry Burns.
Larry Burns. What do you do, Larry?
I'm an artist.
Okay, Larry. What do you know about your immune system?
I suppose it's important to keep it strong.
You don't know.
I don't know much about it.
I think the immune system is, well, I don't really know too much about it, but I know it's a system in your body that helps protect you against certain diseases, well, actually diseases.
When we talk about the immune system and the illnesses that occur when it is challenged, there's no better way to understand this phenomenon than to speak with people who have been there sick, generally had no success with the standard treatment, and then reversed it, improved their health, using techniques that the average American is simply not aware of, like chelation therapy, vitamin C drips, ozone, homeopathy, Ayurvedic medicine. Now, most people have heard of things like acupuncture and possibly aromatherapy and massage, of course. But what about all the other things that can help them? Now, these are being practiced by thousands upon thousands of clinicians. It's just not seeking into the major media. So let's go into a center right now, the Metropolitan Wellness Center in New York City, where a lot of people who once felt that they'd have to suffer with their illnesses indefinitely are now living a much, much more relieved and healthier life.